I am Mohammed Dabo with your Smiling Coast program. Here I am at the Monkey Park to explore. How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
You okay?
Good afternoon, welcome.
And I hope we are going to have an interesting episode with you. What's your name first?
My name is Suleiman Diop, and I am the manager of the park. It is a tradition here when visitors come for visiting. Before they embark on any activities or start the tour, I give them first-hand information about the park. The information will give you a brief history of the park. It will also explain the map of the park to you. I will also explain the map of the park to you, tell you the different animals we have in the park, including the different monkeys, advise you how you guys will see the monkeys, feed and interact with them safely. So once again, welcome to the park, respected visitors. I will start by giving you a brief history of the park.
Now to begin with, how old is the park?
The park is a national park. It's therefore owned by the government of the Gambia. It is not privately owned by a particular individual, company or community. It's owned by the state.
The state.
And it is managed by the Department of Forestry of the Gambia. The Department of Forestry of the Gambia is a department of state under the Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources. It was established as national park in 1952 by government during the colonial time. Then Gambia didn't get independent from the British. As we all know, Gambia got independent from the British in 1965. During those days, there were no tourism in the Gambia, so it was just fenced and protected until 1991, when Gambia started having meaningful tourism. Then it was inaugurated, open for visiting as ecotourism center. And this was done by a forestry project between Gambia and Germany called the Gambia-German Forestry Project. And this project was in the Gambia between 1980 to 2004, purposely to support, upgrade and develop 66 national parks, including this park. In the whole Gambia, we have 66 national parks, including this park, and are all owned by the government. This park, it was made an ecotourism. It was refenced, they create trails, so you can walk through the trails, you see different animals, you have monkeys, birds, butterflies, reptiles, etc. Each trail is represented by a color, and the colors are marked on the trees. These are the different trails. You see how clean they are very organized, you can walk through them. You see different. We clean them every day. This park, we have 3 different types of monkeys.
Different types of monkeys?
Yes, but 2 are the main types. The green valvet monkeys and the western red colobus monkeys are the 2 main species, and that's how they are officially called. But locally, they are called green and red monkeys. It's better you call them green and red because it's easier to remember. Apart from the monkey species, we have other type of mammals. We have porcupines.
Porcupines?
Yes, we also have bush babies. We have mungus.
Bush babies?
And we have wild cats, civet cats, locally known as bambango or musiala. We have them here. The civet cats, they are the cats with the long pointed triangular ear. Officially they are called civet cats, but locally they are called wild cats. They exactly look like our home cats, but they are much bigger and more aggressive. And they are the cats with the long pointed triangle ear. We have different species. Okay, we also have nice colorful birds. We have nice colorful birds, and about 154 different bird species. And most of the bird species, most of the bird species we have in this park are local species. Therefore, they are birds of the Gambia, and therefore they are native and indigenous to this park. Finally, we also have some number of reptile species, including harmless snakes, poisonous snakes, semi-poisonous snakes. We also have monitor lizards, agama lizards, skink lizard, chameleons, etc. Coming back to the snakes, we have 2 types of python, rock python and the royal python. The biggest snakes we have in the park here is a rock python. It's about 18 meters long.
18 meters long?
Yeah, yes, and then we have the puff adder, green mamba, spitting cobra, black cobra, olive sand snake, striped beauty snake, egg snakes, etc., etc.
But I hope they are
in the whole Gambia, we have about 35 different species of snakes. Only 9 species are poisonous. Only 9. Yeah, so we have most of them in this park. Please, this information I'm coming to conclude is the most important part. Please listen keenly. Okay. Presently, the monkeys are breeding. This is their breeding time. You see, this one is carrying a baby. So some of them have their babies today morning. Others yesterday evening, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 1 week. So most of the babies are newly born. And some of them didn't even start opening their eyes. Look at this one, it's not opening the eyes. And others are still wet because they are newly born. And most of their mothers are very, very protective
of their children.
They are very, very aggressive. Yeah. When they are not breeding, they are very friendly. But when they are breeding like now, they are very, very protective.
Of their children.
Yes, of their babies. As we all know, breastfeeding mothers, especially breastfeeding animals, are always very, very protective of their babies. So during breeding time like now, visitors are therefore advised to go with a tour guide, so that they will see the monkeys, feed them safely and in their own territories. Because these monkeys are very organized animals. Naturally in the wild they live in family groups and they are territorial, meaning each family has its own territory and they jealously protect their territories. When visitors go with a tour guide from the park, so they will see these monkeys, feed them in their own territories. There will be no conflict between the monkeys, because the guide will know they know their different territories and they know how to do it professionally. So they will have nice pictures, nice videos, and they will have fun, and there will be no bite, no scratch. If visitors go on their own without a guide, it's a risk during breeding time, because especially if they don't know their different territories and they happen to feed them wrongly, they must feed them wrongly.
They might be attacked.
So some of these monkeys may attack them, because some of them will leave their territory, they invade into other families' territory because of the food. And the families that belongs there, they will not accept them there. They feel jealous, start fighting them out of those territory while you are feeding. If you go with a tour guide, that will not happen. The guide knows how to do it, and the monkeys will. Each family will stay in its own territory. Yes. But when you go without a guide, the monkeys must leave their territory. They follow you, because whoever they see in the park, if you without food, even if you don't have food, they will come to you. They think that you are having food, so they will come to you. So, and then if you don't know how to control them, they will invade into other territories, and the families that belongs there, they will feel jealous. They start fighting them out while you are feeding. So sometimes they bite. So that's why visitors are always advised to go with a tour guide. I will stop here, then we have a walk.
Yeah, we can just
see the monkeys, feed them, interact with them. Yeah, and you ask more questions, I give you more information.
Yeah, but for now, definitely I will say thank you so much. I think this is very sufficient. The information is very sufficient, and I thank him so much, because I learned a lot today, and I am very much happy to be in the park myself. This is not just to educate the viewers, but to educate my very self. And it's a beautiful expedition, you know.
I'll start with Mars. Mars from GT board. Stand here, look at the camera, Mars. Okay. Monkey sit on Mars' shoulder.
All right, hey, Mars. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Mars has 2 monkeys. Yes. The alpha male, huh?
Okay. Feed him, Mars. You see how they are domesticated?
Wow.
These ones, they eat everything but they prefer banana. They are the green ones.
Oh.
Officially they are called green valvet monkeys. Officially they are called green valvet monkeys, but locally they are called green monkeys.
They are called green?
Green monkeys. Okay. They are so friendly, and we can attract them. They sit on your shoulders and you feed them on your shoulders.
They prefer banana.
They prefer banana. They eat everything but they prefer banana. Okay. Unlike the red ones. The red ones, they take only peanuts.
Peanuts?
Only peanuts. They don't take anything.
They don't take banana?
The only supplementary food they take from people is peanuts. This one, they take all kind of supplementary food, except bread.
They don't take bread?
They don't take bread, yes. And they are economic friends. They are not friends indeed. Why? Because they only need, once you have food, they are your friends. If you don't have food, they don't come to you. Red ones, with or without food, they come to you. You can pet them even without food. Okay. So those are friends in need, and these are the economic friends. Friend in need.
Mars, you have a new friend.
Yes.
Mars, what is your...
This is my new friend. This is another experience.
Real friend.
Yes, no, it's not a real friend.
It's only food friend.
Friend of benefit.
So, can we have any of you, or you guys, you don't need it? Because
we're good. Yeah.
So you can feed them also on the ground.
On the ground.
Okay. Just handful, don't give them one. Okay. If you give them one, they bite, because They prefer a handful of peanuts.
Okay, like
Because
this.
if you give them one peanut, they use their mouth to take it, and sometimes they bite you. So
like
when you give
this?
them a handful there,
Like this.
they use their hand. They just use a handful there.
So I'll give
Your hand must be full.
Yeah, like that. Yes, good. They want if you do it, they bite you. So I said that they are economic friends. This is what you can feed them, no problem. Even with or without food.
even without food, they are friendly.
Yeah, they are friendly.
Can we? And let me ask.
Officially, the red one.
These are the red.
Red colobos. That's how they are officially called, Western red colobos monkeys. The other one are officially called green vervet monkeys.
Green vervet monkey.
Yeah, but just to cut it short, you can call them green and red monkeys. It's easier.
Green and red monkey.
That's how they are locally called, green and red. They interact and they crossbreed.
They crossbreed.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I told you when I was giving this information that they crossbreed in the park. They interbreed and they produce another type of species, subspecies called the hybrid.
But do you have anyone here?
Yeah, we may see it, but there are very few in the park. In the whole park, we only have 5 of them. Yeah, so the chance to see them is very little, very small. Yeah.
Fine. We are good.
Yeah. And this is the only park in the whole Gambia where it's happening in the wild. 2 different types of monkeys crossbreed. It's only happening in this park. Yeah, and the hybrids are fertile, they reproduce unlike other animals.
Still at the monkey park, and this is very interesting. And then I was very lucky to see a Gambian sister, and I want to ask her for her experience so far. What is your experience since you got into the park?
Oh, it's been absolutely amazing. The staff have been absolutely amazing. We've got a guide. We had a little bit of a brief before we came in, just to tell us what to expect. The monkeys have had babies, I believe, recently, so this is obviously off season. It's quite nice that there's not many people, so myself and the kids have had a perfect opportunity to come here and experience the monkeys in their natural habitat. And as you can see, the kids are having an awesome time.
So this is your first time in the park?
Do you know what? I was told by the guide that it's been here since 1991, I believe.
Wow.
And, you know, I've been in Birkama all along, never knew that this existed.
In the Gambia?
And so this is my first time here.
So it's a great experience for
Absolutely amazing. I wish I'd done it sooner.
Wow, that's fine.
Brilliant.
You're here with your kids?
I am here with my 2 children today, yes.
2 children?
Yes.
Would you mind to talk to us?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Sally.
Sally. Sally, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
How is the Gambia in general?
It's very good.
You're enjoying it?
Yeah.
This is your first time in Gambia?
No.
How many times?
Mum, how many times?
3 times.
3
3 times you've been coming out. So where do you live? In New York?
Wait, here or in
No, I mean in Europe.
Oh, England.
You live in England. England is a very beautiful country.
Thank you.
Right. So, but you're Gambian, sure. You're Gambian?
Half.
Half Gambian. No, you are Gambian. In fact, we are going to claim full Gambian. So what is your experience with the monkeys?
They're very cute and the baby ones are the cutest.
The baby ones are the cutest because you're still a baby, so you're supporting your baby.
That's it. What is it?
It's peeing on me.
No, it's not.
That's normal.
Oh,
That's normal.
that's your brother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Normal.
that's normal. It's fine. It's a lock. In fact, this is lock for you. Yeah, big lock for you.
There you go.
Yeah. It's a big lock for you. Don't wipe it, It's a big lock for you. So, Sally, this is the Gambia, and then you enjoy it. So, will you tell other kids in England to come and visit the Gambia? Will you tell them?
Yeah.
What will you tell them?
That it's an amazing place and they should come visit.
So, are you afraid of monkeys?
I was. I'm not now.
But now you're no more afraid.
Yeah.
Now you are Margaret Thatcher of UK.
That's it.
My brother, the monkey even pee on you, but it's like you're scared. What's up?
A little bit.
No, you're trembling.
No, it's just, I didn't expect them to pee on my head.
But I don't think that's the thing. It's like you're trembling. You want to run away?
No, the monkeys are cute.
They're cute. You love them.
Yeah.
But you're crying.
No, I'm not
You
crying.
sure?
Yeah.
So what's your experience?
It's very good.
You like it?
Yeah.
You'll come back again.
Yeah.
What will you tell the fellas in UK?
The monkeys are everywhere.
They're everywhere in the Gambia.
Yeah. No, just in this park.
Is this the first time you see monkey directly?
Yeah.
All right. So thank you so much for your time. What's your name again?
Zakaria.
So what do you have again?
Okay, these monkeys, as you are seeing, they're with babies. Most of the babies are newly born, and their gestation period, the length of pregnancy is 6 months.
6 months.
Lactation period, they breastfeed their babies for 5 months,
5 months.
and they live 40 to 50 years.
Wow.
The females start breeding at the age of 2 years, and males are mature at the age of 3. And they bury their dead ones.
They bury
Yeah,
them.
if they discover any dead one within the family, they would bury it, not as people did it like
They will dug a hole?
No. They would just take leaves and cover it.
Okay.
And they moon their dead ones.
Wow, just like humans.
Yeah, just like human. They're very
They're very
clever.
sensitive.
Very clever and organized.
So that's it, and then thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
But we can
God-
just give them the rest of the peanuts.
Yeah, the rest of the peanuts. Mars will do that. Yeah, Mars has new family here. Their new family, of course. Yes, animals, you know. Yeah, it's beautiful, you
They're
know.
part of Gambia.
Yeah, they're Gambians. They need passports, right? With ID cards.
As much as you want.
Family warfare.
Families are fighting.
Two families are fighting. Kasakunda versus Birkama Kunda.
Territorial dispute.
Territorial dispute between Gunjur and Birkama or Sukuta. It will not happen here. Guys, this was just an interesting one. I love it myself and I wish to come back here. We are going to get part 2, inshallah, God's grace. The Monkey Park is a place to visit, is a place to come with your loved ones, your family. This is the right place. The Gambia, we have interesting places to visit, and that's why we start to expose these places. They are very beautiful and very natural for that matter. So thank you so much. I am Mohammed Dabo, your presenter for the Smiling Coast program. Bye-bye.